Nigerians are making mistake. You know why? They think when they hold Mazen and they can, Biafra will not come.
Good day, viewers. Welcome to Nigerian News Spots, a place where you hear nothing but the truth. But the last time, I promised you I was going to bring back the other part, or the second part of the interview granted by a white man in Austria. An Igbo man in Austria is taking up the mantle of leadership in Biafra land, and he's coming and he's sending warnings and he is giving ultimatum to the Nigeria government to do the needful before they unveil the plan. So this is the second part of that very interview where you hear more deep things. You need to listen to this video till the end. You hear the deep things that are being revealed by this very particular man, which was unknown before now, but all of a sudden he is talking, and he's talking tough. And as you can see, some men or white men are rallying around him to make sure the plan become a reality in Nigeria, and in particular in Biafra land. And people, the excitement is already flowing. The excitement is already on the air, because the last interview I posted, I could see the response of some people, about close to 500 people. They were very positive about this, what this man is actually saying the fact, the truth, and the fact and truth are being fact-checked. And these are the things that they need to know and they need to hear, and the government need to do the needful.
Nigerians are making mistake. You know why? They think when they hold Mazen and they can, Biafra will not come. They also think when they use Finland government to hold our PM, that Biafra will not come. But
so it was the Nigerian government who asked Finland to imprison the exiled prime minister.
Yes, yes.
So we have the president, basically is Mr. Mazi and the Kano. He is in prison now in Nigeria. And the prime minister is in Finland at the moment, Mr. Ekpa. He is there.
They are holding him there,
They're holding him there. And why? On what charges? Why they hold them?
Because Nigerian government tagged him a terrorist. But is our PM Simon Ekpa here now, when the killings that is going on in Biafra land, the killings of Christians in Biafra land in all over Nigeria, is PM there? No, we are never a terrorist. The only thing they are trying to stop us so that Biafra will never come, so they will took our land away from us. They only want to destroy us.
So Finland should release this prime minister, Mr. Ekpa. He should be released. You want him to be released?
Yes. They should allow our PM to go. We need him now. We need him.
Finland is threatening to extradite him, to send him to Nigeria. Is this a good idea?
No, because Nigeria, there is no law in Nigeria. The people, those terrorists, those who does not understand the rules. And Nigeria is a lawless country, if you know. This is a place where if you commit crime, you can always go.
The terrorists of the Boko Haram and Fulani are not in the jail, but the exile leader of Biafra is in jail for a lifetime. That's very unfair.
Yes, very, very unfair.
That's very unfair.
Yes.
So the Finland, should they send the prime minister in exile to Nigeria?
No.
Absolutely
They should let him go. Yeah, we need him. He should come back to us, so that we will join hand and finish what we have already started. But I also want to tell them that with our prime minister or without our prime minister, we are going home, because Biafra is here. Thank you.
Absolutely. Chief, tell me about, there's a certain division in the Biafra movement, I understand. There's the prime minister in exile, which is the Brigge, is based in Washington. And there's the United States of Biafra government. With one lady, she is based in Europe. Can you describe the two sides?
Yes. You know,
it's very common in exile movements that there's divisions, but unity would be good.
Yes, not now anymore, because, you know, the government in exile, Ogenkere, was our finance minister.
That's the current acting prime minister in exile in the Washington.
He declared himself as an acting prime minister. Nobody gave him that. They don't have the mandate. He signed. All of them that are claiming their government in exile, at least all of us went to Finland, and they all voted.
All together then?
Yeah, even then.
1 year ago?
Yeah, even both of them, everybody.
And now they are in Washington?
Yes. Yes.
And who is the lady who is in the United States?
Our Deputy Prime Minister.
Deputy Prime Minister.
Yeah, our Deputy Prime Minister. Yeah.
What's her name?
Pardon?
What's her name?
Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. He's a strong man, a strong woman.
Strong woman. And she's based in Europe?
Yeah, no, she's in America.
In America as well?
And we are very proud of her because she's doing great.
I understand you are supporting her.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What's your role? What's your position in the Exile government? You also have a position?
I'm also Austrian liaison.
You are the Austrian office, basically, of the United States of Biafra.
Yeah. So I've been there. This was only when they kidnapped Mazen and the Kano. Then we realized that those who were fighting for Biafra, they are not there for Biafra. They are just there for their pocket.
So let's not excuse anybody because but I understand there's Mr. Mazi is the president, there is the prime minister in exile who is in prison, and now after this declaration of independence, there's basically the former finance minister in Washington who has declared himself the acting prime minister, and the former deputy prime minister, the lady, she is also looking for legitimacy and is representing the United States of Biafra, and there's the basis of the conflict at the moment.
Yes.
It's very normal in exile movements to have these divisions.
But that is not right.
But it's not good.
We have to move with one spirit, one mind. Division is always not good. It's always
unity matters for achieving independence and recognition.
Yeah, but if someone fall apart, many, as they said, many are called, but few are chosen. Yeah.
Do you call for unity?
Yes.
Of the Biafra movement?
Yes.
To achieve independence?
Yes.
That would be the optimal outcome.
Yes. But as you can see, I believe some of them have been bought, and then they are working according to their script.
Let's not speculate on that one, but I also call for unity of the Biafra movement.
Yes.
Because I know very much the Kosovo Albanians.
Yes.
There were many parties, like UCK, LDK, BDK, but they were divided. But at the moment, when it matters most, when the war was there for liberation, all Kosovo Albanians stood together to be united with America and to go for independence. And that's the way to achieve it.
And many are coming back now.
Unity is important.
Many are uniting now. Much.
This Saturday we met here in Vienna for a celebration of the first anniversary of independence. It was wonderful. I really loved it. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you very much.
Chief, it was really good. It's a lot of videos online and I shared it widely.
Thank you.
It was very, very nice. We put the EU and NATO flag, the Biafra flag and the Austrian flag. What do you want from the Austrian government?
Now I am pleading the Austrian government to assist Biafra, to recognize the United States of Biafra, because we have already cleared our nation, and we stand by that, and we want the whole world and Austrian government to recognize us.
Austria must recognize Biafra.
Yes.
You know that Austrian Chancellor in our Prime Minister's office, we have an office for the fight against the prosecutions of Christians worldwide. Do they contact you?
I sent them a mail, which, I don't want to talk about it now.
But maybe in the future they should be more active.
They should.
Because one thing is talking about we want to fight persecution of Christians. I call them on phone. But much better is to be active and to really help you. To establish exile government, recognize you as the representative of Biafra, and have a full institutional cooperation between Austrian government and you as the liaison of the United States of Biafra in Austria. That would be the optimal outcome, I think so.
Thank you.
As a basis for independence. Let's talk about yourself. You are also a very interesting personality. I got to know you now. You came to Austria. When did you exactly come to Austria?
I've been in Austria a bit long. I'm here more than 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah, more than 20 years.
Very good. And you came from Nigeria directly?
Yes, I came from Nigeria. I left Nigeria not because I want to live in Austria. I'm living in exile. I came to Nigeria. I left Nigeria to Austria because of what is going on in Nigeria, and also because of my work with the Nigerian government as the personal bodyguard to the Senate President of Nigeria, Shubo Kadibu.
So you are like a political refugee now in Austria? And did you get the status of asylum?
Actually,
no secrets. We don't want to hear all the secrets. But you're 20 years here.
Yeah.
And you're also a famous sportsman.
Yes. So everything walks through my sports career.
Sports career.
Yeah.
Tell me about your sports. You're a famous sportsman, and
yes.
you're very strong.
Yeah, that's why God have chosen those who is going to do this work. So, and I'm part of that, and I can't hide myself. Yeah.
You are which sport?
Yeah.
Tell a little bit, because
I was a good fighter.
A fighter?
Yeah.
In boxing?
No, free fight and wrestling. Yeah.
Wrestling.
Yeah. I was also European heavyweight champion. Yeah.
European heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Very good. In wrestling.
Yeah.
Very good. You are on television, famous.
Yeah. I've been in televisions and so many newspapers. Like I was in. Ativa, ORF, and their newspapers, Heute, different newspapers and magazines, and other things that follows. Yeah.
Very good. Did you win to some fights, some championship?
Yes. I fought in different land and here in Austria too.
And you were fighting for Austria?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely, that's good. Yeah, that's good. And now you continue to be a sportsman, or it's
no?
Because I'm 57. You maybe are.
No.
What's your age?
Yes, almost. I'm 50-something years.
50-something. You don't say.
Yeah, but now I can't be fighting for sports when my people are dying. The best thing I can do now is to make sure that my people have a better life, because just like I'm here, if I don't have money, my people cannot eat. The people, I'm feeding so many families, which if I'm having a monetary problem, I'll be feeling for them because I know how everything is around them. So the best option for me now is my children cannot be here enjoying while my people are dying and people think everything is normal. No, there is nothing like, I need to also help the United States of Biafran government in Austria to make sure that we put capability where capability is supposed to be. Thank you.
You are a famous sportsman here in Austria, have been fighting for Austria, achieved championships, and now you have the possibilities also to give something back.
Yes.
And to help your people on the political front, but also on the social front. You help them also when they have needs, and you help them also with integration in Austria.
Yes.
How is the situation of the Biafran people in Austria?
Well, as a Biafran, if you are having a problem, maybe like deportation, and it got to my table, I will send messages and mails to the government of Austria, and they will not deport you. So, but only as a Biafra, without any crime, without crime.
Badangbam. Ụtụtụ ọma no ndị Igbo ekele m onye ukwu kele onye nta biko onye ọbụla chere ebe jiri ya zero. This video you just finished watching now is a typical example to answer that useless, rubbish, egocentric, moron, corruption, because that man's name is supposed to be corruption, David Umahi. This video answers everything he said on the video I published yesterday, where he said that Biafra is no more again, that no need for anybody to agitate for Biafra, because to him, he was meaning that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu had been jailed, not about the project, not about what is happening. Forget it. We know when they make a political statements. I'm very sorry that I didn't indicate that yesterday. But as the case may be, as again, Uche na Abia, and born or Bia beginning, I drop oya. All we hear on this or another. Makora Maran and nobody is an island, and nobody have violence. I mean, a monopoly of forgetting something, so anybody can forget. So that thing he said yesterday on that video I published, if you watch that video very well, you will hear him said that no more for Biafra again. What does it mean? It means that Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader, who want to chase them out of Igbo land, who want to run them out of business, who want to make them not to be relevant again is no more. They have escorted him to the prison gate, and now he came back to tell us no more Biafra again, citing that we have been marginalized under the past administration, which is the administration of Buhari, and then Tinubu now is the one that is become his messiah. You can imagine that rubbish. You can imagine such nonsense. That Tinubu is the one now. Is a mature Ogu. He remembers. Look at what Tinubu is doing to your brothers in Lagos State. Look at what Tinubu is doing to your brothers in Abuja, using Wike, in Lagos State, using Sanwo-Olu. Period to what Shetima said in 2022 before this election. And then all you can offer for the killings going on in our land, for jailing your own brother, the only freedom fighter who controls the most population in the whole world. Nobody, both living and dead, have ever reached that height. They jail him unjustly. The only thing you can tell the Igbos is that no more Biafra again. Mocking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto prison. No more Biafra again. And using Tinubu is now doing something. You are constructing road to here, road to here. All this road they are telling you is just, they have awarded it. And when they walk 1 kilometer, they will come and cut ribbon. That is the end of it. That is the only thing you can tell the Igbos. That is the only thank you can tell to Nnamdi Kanu by telling him Biafra is no more. After he's fighting for you and me. There's something they don't understand. Before Ottoman Danfodio conquered the north, he first of all do what? Wipe out all their intellectuals, all their rich ones, and then the poor ones now will be subjected as slaves to them. That's exactly what is happening today. They are killing the poor, no problem. They just try to penetrate and gain ground. When they gain ground finish, what are they going to do? They will begin to strike the richest ones, one after the other, until they buy all of them. I know it will not happen in Biafra land, but I'm just giving him an instance how they conquered the north. And the only thing, thank you can say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for fighting this fight is telling your gullibles, because even when he speaks himself, nobody even cheering him, because you can as well agree with me that nobody, even his own people, have abandoned him. We are going to give him our vote. No, you and your family and your Francis Nwifuru is going to give him your vote. Anyway, back to the main business of the day. This one is another Biafran leader. According to the publisher, he said another Biafran leader have popped up from Australia. This interview is what he heard from me. You know, you cannot get ideology. Biafra is an ideology. 5th to 10th generation, even if we don't get Biafra today, we still be talking about Biafra. So, if you think that because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was imprisoned, Simon Ekpa imprisoned, Owazike crippled, Biafrans killed, then the ideology have been defeated. You don't know ideology. If they know what they call ideology, how it works, they won't even waste their time in all these frivolities. Because come rain, come sunshine, Biafra must come. What gonna be must be. And there's nobody that is going to stop that ideology. It is inbuilt. It is not something you just go and learn. No, it is inbuilt. Every Igbo man, real Igbo man, not all this nonsense Fulani blood that full Igbo land. Every real Igbo man from Igbo blood, from Igbo Papa, listen and listen good, oh. Any real blood from Igbo Papa, because where the problem is lying, not from the mother. You can marry anywhere and give birth. What controls the child is your gene, if that child belongs to you. Snake can never give birth to a lizard. No, snake will always beget a snake. So the bravery of you, the ideology that have been sinking inside you, comes from the father, because the person who started the fight for Biafrans are our elders, while our women are being preserved to be doing the manual labors of cultivating our farms and providing food for the men in front. So the ideology, as long as you are a real Igbo pikin, whether man or woman, as long as no working monogono, woki Igbo monogono, woke on your Fulani or on Hausa or Yoruba, my brother, coming tomorrow, you will still ask what happened in the past. I want to know my history. In fact, from that very moment, everything about you will change because you have come to a reality that you must fight for Biafra before you can be able to have a freedom. In a country where they tell you one Nigeria or one Zojiria, whatever they may choose to call it, then the equality, only one state have appointment past a region that have over 75 to 80 million inhabitants. It shock you, Abi? Let it not shock you. That is what we are fighting for. We need to go. We cannot continue like that. Whether you like it or not, my brother, it is up to you. But the fact still remains that we need to go for we to get what rightfully belongs to us. Or for we to have a playing ground to do our business the way we want to do it. So my people, happy Sunday if I never greet on. And I pray today is going to be a day of joy, not a day of sorrow. A day of happiness, not a day of sadness. A day of, a day you will live to remember all your life in celebration, not in sorrow. And may God Almighty protect us, preserve us, and see us through. Let us just see what people say over this matter at the comment section, because Biafra have leaders everywhere, born and unborn. Biafra is an ideology, and if not completed, it can never have rest of mind. That is one thing they need to understand, that Biafra movement is an ideology, and it is very difficult to defeat an ideology. You can quench a fire, does not mean that that fire completely have died. No. You can just quench a fire, just make it to go down so that the flames will not be going up. But on the beneath of whatever you are burning, there is still fire in there. You understand me? So the fire that is burning in every living being from Biafra land is something that these people, they can never comprehend. I repeat, they can never comprehend. According to Opara said, Elohim is manifesting himself by making waves for USB. Anita Bill said, Biafra all the way. Or God the way, no. Okoro said, free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, free Biafra now, free Simon Ekpa. Oka Gochukwu Emeka said, how can it be your people watching instead of the people talking? I don't understand this English. Michael Adamson said, Biafra must come, like it or not. It is a must, and that's so it be. Valentamo Iwe June was said, our PM and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, God bless you guys, because you people have done marvelously well. Anyway, my people, let us not waste much time on reading comments. I want to hear your own comment at the comment section of this video. Let me know what you think, and as you're watching, please kindly share, like, comment. Make sure you keep subscribing to our channel. Please follow us on all our social media handles, and may God Almighty continue to bless you. It shall be well with all of us. Kachineke meziogu.